Good afternoon, everyone. So I am actually going to be doing Robert G. Ingersoll's A Christmas Sermon and What I Want for Christmas. The good part of Christmas is not always Christian. It is generally pagan. That is to say, human, natural. Christianity did not come with tidings of joy, but with a message of eternal grief. It came with the threat of everlasting torture on its lips. It meant war on earth and perdition hereafter. It taught some good things, the beauty of love and kindness in man. But as a torchbearer, as a bringer of joy, it has been a failure. It has given infinite consequences to the acts of finite beings, crushing the soul with a responsibility too great for mortals to bear. It has filled the future with fear and flame and made God the keeper of an eternal penitentiary, destined to be the home of nearly all the sons of men. Not satisfied with that, it has deprived God of its pardoning power. And yet, it may have done some good by borrowing from the pagan world the old festival called Christmas. Long before Christ was born, the sun god triumphed over the powers of darkness. About the time that we call Christmas, the days began perceptibly to lengthen. Our barbarian ancestors were worshipers of the sun, and they celebrated his victory over the hosts of night. Such a festival was natural and beautiful. The most natural of all religions is the worship of sun. Christianity adopted this festival. It borrowed from the pagans the best it has. I believe in Christmas and in every day that has been set apart for joy. We in America have too much work and not enough play. We are too much like the English. I think it was Heinrich Heine who said that he thought a blaspheming Frenchman was more pleasing object to God than a praying Englishman. We take our joys too sadly, and I am in favor of all the good days. The more, the better. Christmas is a good day to forgive and forget. A good day to throw away prejudices and hatreds. A good day to fill your heart and your house and the hearts and houses of others with sunshine. What I want for Christmas. If I had the power to produce exactly what I want for the next Christmas, I would have all the kings and emperors resign and allow the people to govern themselves. I would have all the nobility crop their titles and give their lands back to the people. I would have the Pope throw away his tiara, take off his sacred vestments, and admit that he is not acting for God. It is not infallible and is just an ordinary Italian. It would have all the cardinals, archbishops, bishops, priests, and clergymen admit that they know nothing about theology, nothing about hell or heaven, nothing about the destiny of the human race, nothing about devils or ghosts, gods, or angels. I would have them tell all their flocks to think for themselves, to be manly men and womanly women, and to do all in their power to increase the sum of human happiness. I would have all the professors in colleges, all the teachers in schools of every kind, including those in Sunday schools, agree that they would teach only what they know, that they would not palm off guesses as demonstrated truths. I would see all politicians change to statesmen, to men who long to make this great country great and free, to men who care more about public good than private gain, men who long to be of use. I would like to see all editors of papers and magazines agree to print the truth and nothing but the truth, to avoid all slander and misrepresentation, and to let the private affairs of the people alone. I would like to see drunkenness abolished and prohibition abolished too. I would like to see corporal punishment done away with in every home, in every school, in every asylum, reformatory, and prison. Cruelty hardens and degrades. Kindness reforms and ennobles. I would like to see the millionaires unite and form a trust for the public good. I would like to see a fair division of profits between capital and labor so that the toiler could save enough to mingle a little in June with the December of his life. I would like to see an international court established in which to settle disputes between nations so that armies could be disbanded and the great navies allowed to rust and rot in perfect peace. I would like to see the whole world free from injustice, free from superstition. This will do for this Christmas. The following Christmas, I may want more.